Hey, one of the things I want you to think about today is considering the qualities that are uniquely you and trying to embrace those. Now, I know that sounds like a simple statement, and why aren't we all doing that? But there's things that we challenge in ourselves, that we try to avoid, that we dislike about ourselves, or maybe we like, but we don't know how to accept it in ourselves, and that creates a conflict. So one of the things that I've been working on this year is really trying to embrace the things that make me me, the passions that I used to ignore and feel were like weird or distorted, and I was afraid how people were going to judge me. One of those things is my interest, you could say, or my acceptance and calmness of death. And I don't mean that in like any kind of freakish way or anything like that, but my parents were older when they had me, so just by statistics, that generation was a lot older than I was, and I was always around older people. I hung out with seniors, and for me, it was like nothing. And I actually used to enjoy being around old people. I found them very wise and empathic, and I loved being around older people because I loved hearing their stories, and that's probably why I got into history too. But for me, for example, when I go to a funeral of someone, even if it's someone I don't know, I can really pick up on the residence of those people, in that church or synagogue or wherever the service is being held. I really pick up on the vibe, and sometimes it becomes overwhelming for me, especially when I'm working with people, like with clients or friends or family members, because I really connect with people and I connect with feelings. And so one of the things I'm working on is learning how to embrace that and know that I'm not a freak. It's actually probably a special quality about me. It helps me in my work. It helps me with my family. And it's something that I'm starting to love about myself. And I feel like because I have that inner peace about it, it makes me a stronger person, and maybe I can guide others. So that's one of the things I just wanted you to take away, digest, think about. What are some of these qualities that are uniquely you that have always scared you about yourself and you're like uncertain about them? I want you to think about maybe in the near future here trying to embrace those things because it's really important. It's part of you. It's what makes you you.